Hi, Tim Hefke from Top Notch Trading here. I'm going to give you a couple of my insights of what I'm looking for moving forward with the S&P and Nasdaq. But I'm just going to throw you out one little note, and I'm sure a lot of us already recognized it. But last Wednesday night on the Globex session, before we opened up on Thursday, the S&P got down to 1890.60 for a Globex low, and on the regular session had a low of only 19 even. I mean, that's almost 10 handles of uncharted territory that we saw on the Globex trade overnight compared to the regular session. The Nasdaq, in the meantime, had a 40.75 low, and that's 38 handle, 38.40.75 low on a regular session on Thursday, but probed on that Wednesday night, Thursday morning, actually, before we open, to a 38.26 half low. So that's another 14 handles in that future. So even though we're seeing a nice healthy bounce which started yesterday, I'm still looking for a chance of turning momentum, seeing those listed lows on the Globex session as primary targets. And if they do turn and find those levels, watch out, because I have a funny feeling we're going to see a further correction, so to speak, of things to come. Right now, I have a target on the charts at 1878.30, and I believe we're going to see 1878.30 before we even bother trying to make new highs. Now, that's just what I'm saying, and I like to put my foot in my mouth, but that high that we've made right now, which is an all-time high, is solid. So I see future that you're going to see further developments to the downside. The NASDAQ, right now, that's the future that's actually been showing more strength on this bounce. And I anticipate this thing should run out of gas right at about the 39.50 level. And if it can maintain a trade underneath there, and the S&P maintains a trade under 1949.30, which is an objective of mine, those are the places where I'm going to look to short my next spots, and we're going to take it from there. Because if they hold and we can get back through the two key lows they made yesterday, 24 in the pit in the S&P, 23 half mini, and an all-important 82 half number in the NASDAQ, 83 half yesterday low. We see those after making these highs and they hold. Watch out. I'll be back next week and we'll see how things develop.